ఒక ల్యాబ్ సెటప్ అడల్టరేషన్ ల్యాబ్ సెటప్ చేసుకోవడానికి కూడా మరి అది కాలేదు. అడల్టరేషన్కి ల్యాబ్ ట్రేడర్స్ లేదే, అది మ్యానుఫ్యాక్చరర్స్ సప్లై చేస్తున్నారు. మ్యానుఫ్యాక్చరర్స్ లేట్ అంటే కాంపిటీషన్లో రివర్స్ టెండరింగ్లో రేట్లు ఒక 500 వచ్చింది, రివర్స్ టెండరింగ్లో 320కి వెళ్ళిపోయిన పరిస్థితులు చూసాం. అది కాంపిటీషన్ ఎక్కువ అవడంతో అది ఒక ఇబ్బంది వచ్చింది. So, it has vegetable fat. It doesn't mean that it doesn't have animal fat, but the animal fat that has come as an annexure, it took some time for us to interpret that. What is that S values? So many, you will be confused. By that day, I didn't have that expertise. We consulted experts later on, and then we found that it has an animal fat also. So it took some time. As I said, I have to be guided by, I'm a journalist, I have to be guided by experts. We don't have an expertise. You don't have expertise on that. So we took some time to understand the report, especially the annexure 1 part, which is very clear now. So we took some time to understand what is that test and all that. That's why I couldn't inform that day. But we have started the legal process. Whatever is required, whatever the corrective steps required, everything has been done.
So when the Chief Minister, 4-time Chief Minister, for the first time, made the startling revelation that cow ghee was adulterated with animal fats and used in the preparation of Laddu Prasadam during the previous YSRCP. People couldn't believe, and then the next day the lab reports came out. Was that narrative hypothetically arrived at? Because do you conclusively have any evidence to prove that the previous stocks were adulterated? That's what, because like you rightly said, previously no in-house labs existed to check adulteration. So how was this conclusion arrived at? Was it hypothetical?
The suppliers finalized whoever it is. I have given all the information. Then I said the adulteration took place, what sort of adulteration, everything. Based on the data given to you, you can interpret. I cannot comment this and that and all. You can conclude based on the data given. So it is. I told you the facts. You interpret whatever the way you want to interpret. వాళ్ళు కూడా చాలా అదే క్వాలిటీ మీద చాలా వేరియేషన్ వస్తుంది, చాలా ఇబ్బందులు వస్తున్నాయి అనేది శాంపుల్స్ కూడా చూపించడం జరిగింది. వాళ్ళు కూడా వాళ్ళ ఫీడ్బ్యాక్ కూడా తీసుకుని వాళ్ళకున్న ఇబ్బందులు కూడా పరిగణలోకి తీసుకుని ఈ సప్లైస్ని సస్పెండ్ చేయడం జరిగింది.
Jagan is saying right now that because of the political stance, this is being made. All these allegations are made.
I am an officer. Why are you asking me all these questions? Political things you don't ask me. I told you facts. Okay, I told you facts. You interpret accordingly.
ల్యాబ్కు సంబంధించి ల్యాబ్ ఇప్పుడు ఏర్పాటు చేయబోతున్నారు. దాని సిబ్బందిని కావాల్సిన సిబ్బందిని టీటీడీ నియమించబోతున్నారు లేదా వాళ్ళ దగ్గర నుంచి తీసుకుంటారు.
The report says two things. One is that it is adulterated with vegetable fats, and another is it is adulterated with animal fats. Animal fats adulteration depending on these values, S values. So it is lard, which is a pig fat, then palm oil and beef tallow, then fish oil included, rapeseed, linseed and all these things. It's like a concoction of all these, and the results are abnormally bad, abnormally low. Like the pure ghee, pure milk fat, the pure milk fat should have reading between 95.68 and 104.32. That is the range a pure milk fat should have. But unfortunately, this sample, almost all the samples have values around 20, which means that the samples or the milk or ghee supplied is highly adulterated, not even close to their range. It is maybe 1/5 of the lowest range. Is a very abnormally shocking report. So then we stopped the supplies immediately of that person, of that supplier, and we started a procedure for blacklisting as well as for penalizing the supplier. Then we formed an expert committee on the ghee supplies, how to improve the supplies and how to improve the tender conditions so that we get good quality people, and also how to strengthen our internal